Welcome back to The Vine. So you've heard us talk about neuropathy before. It affects millions of Americans. It causes pain, causes balance issues, just a loss of feeling. And Dr. Justin Collier with Chiropractic and Wellness is here to break down some of the biggest myths about neuropathy. One thing that I always find interesting is how many people are misdiagnosed at first when they have neuropathy because some of these symptoms can be similar to a lot of other things.
Right.
So once they actually get a diagnosis, though, they start feeling a lot better when they get the treatment. So start telling me a little bit about some of these myths. I want to know what people are thinking with this.
So by far the biggest one, other than misdiagnosis, because there can be radiculopathy, which is a problem in the back, but that's a different problem.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But people get told that once your nerves are damaged, that's just it. There's nothing else you can do. And that's not true. It's just like any other part of your body. It's just, they can be injured. That doesn't mean they're dead, right? There's still things that your body can do to help heal them and restore the function.
They can just be a little angry sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
So a lot of people think that nerve damage is permanent, but with this treatment, you can reverse some of what's been happening. Is that how it works?
Yeah, you just got to figure out what's the root cause that's causing those symptoms.
Well, what
and
are
then
the
work
causes?
yourself from there.
Yeah.
There can be a lot, right? So it can be, everybody thinks you have to be diabetic for this to happen. That's not true.
It's like the first thing people think of, I think.
Yeah, and it's super common.
Right.
But you can be pre-diabetic, chemo, cancer treatments can cause it, surgeries can cause it, and sometimes it's just genetic.
Right.
Your body just doesn't keep up with the nerve damage it's supposed to keep up with.
So what are some of the other myths? So we've got the permanent damage. It's not the case. What else is it that people think of?
Well, that there's no treatment for it other than medications, and there's really not a true medication for it. If there was, great, but a lot of them are seizure medications or antidepressants, and they simply don't work. But again, if you find the root cause, you can work yourself backwards from there.
So tell me about the treatment options available.
Sure. So there's different ones. Let's say that there's a blood flow problem, because that's pretty common. So we'll use different therapies. We have what's called soft wave therapy, which stimulates your body's stem cells, which helps everything heal. We use red light therapy, laser therapy, all kinds of fun toys.
Yeah. So these are non-drug treatments that are available that you're able to do. And so how soon are people seeing some relief from this pain and from neuropathy?
Yeah, usually, depending on how long they've had the problem, but even if you've had the problem for 10 or 15 years, a lot of people notice the differences, especially sleeping better, less numbness and tingling within the first couple months.
Right, and we hear that a lot with neuropathy, that people aren't able to sleep. They think they have like restless leg syndrome or something going on, and so they're seeing that that relief pretty quickly, and that affects your entire day-to-day routine.
It does. Yeah, that changes everything.
Yeah, so it's important to address these symptoms early too, right?
The earlier, the better.
Okay.
Right?
Well, how can people learn more about what you're offering?
So you can always give us a call on the number there on your screen, or you can check out our website and just give us a call. We'll get you an appointment and come in. We'll do the evaluation and the consultation and see if we can help.
All right. Core Chiropractic and Wellness, located right here in Little Rock. You saw the information. Reach out if you want to find out more. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
All right, Tracy.